Yo, what's going on? Oops. Alright. Gotta do a little recap of the Knicks season. So they lost yesterday to Detroit. Detroit's not bad. Let me see who Detroit's coach is. Trying to see who their coach is. Oh, Bickerstaff. Yeah, he was good with He was good with what was that team? Ha. What's going on, Molly? Yeah, Bulls. You're a Bulls person. Respect to the Bulls. Um, yeah, Cade Cunningham had a pretty good game, 4 threes. But just looking at the Knicks season, I am, but it's not. That's not. But that's not the reason why I'm uh reviewing the Knicks though. Who's your team? I'm assuming your team is the Bulls. You're like from that Illinois area, or are you just like a old like or you or you're from like the Michael Jordan era? I was a big Michael Jordan person growing up, so that's why I say that. They lost to Boston. They lost to Cleveland. So the best teams in the East they have not beaten this season. They've beaten Milwaukee a few times, but we'll see about Milwaukee. But yeah, they haven't beaten Boston or Cleveland this season. And as far as the West Coast goes, they've beaten Phoenix, Denver, Minnesota, San Antonio. Utah, you kind of got to beat. They lost them once. And they lost to Oklahoma City. So, I mean, based on what I'm seeing, the Knicks have beaten the teams that they're supposed to beat. Yeah, something about the Knicks. Like, people always get gassed up whenever I put these Knicks games on. I don't know. I don't know why. I live in Dallas. I just love them because my sister, your sister loves them. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Who is my favorite football team? Well, the Giants. Well, I'm from New Jersey, so yeah, it's all like it's all New Jersey teams. Are you a Cowboys person? It's all like New York teams. Um, yeah, I have to be honest, I don't have anything like I may like to joke about the Cowboys and stuff, but like I have no yeah, I have no negative feelings about the Cowboys. Like I think it's all honestly better when the Cowboys are good. Um, yeah, I feel like Jerry Jones is not happy right now though. Yeah, the Giants were really, really struggling. Um, I think they got to figure out like a quarterback situation, make sure like the offensive line is pretty good. But Cowboys, I don't know. I don't know if the Cowboys were like healthy though. And I don't know if they want to continue with the same quarterback situation now. But I have nothing against Dak Prescott. So the offensive the big moves of the year were obviously bringing Cat Carl Anthony Towns and bringing Miles Bridges, and just looking at it the way it stacks up. That's their second and third leading scorer. I mean, Carl Anthony Towns has been first at for a lot of the season. Um, Wait, you really think they're gonna get Dion? I don't even know. I feel like Dion would be just wild. I feel like that would be wild. Cowboys, like, wow. They'll be must see TV. Like, oh man, that'll be crazy. I don't even know. Wow. Yeah, I didn't even hear that. Do I watch Brooklyn games like the Brooklyn Nets? Not necessarily. I don't necessarily watch like the Brooklyn Nets. Do you watch the Brooklyn Nets? Yeah, there was a lot of like injuries, right? Like Dak wasn't healthy. Yeah, I think if Dak's healthy, you're pretty good. You know what I mean? How close to title, I don't know, but yeah, I think health has a lot to do with it. That's insane. That's insane. If they get Dion, yeah. And looking at Towns this season, he's kind of done everything that people wanted him to do coming out of college, right? Um, Maybe could have averaged, the blocks could be up a little bit more, but it seems like he's kind of like swapped the steals and the blocks. And for the most part, the effort's been there, right? So 55% from the field, 44% from three, 25 points per game, 13 rebounds. So, like, all up from his career averages. And I've heard no complaints about that man in New York. And I thought it might be a little tough. And I thought it might be a little bit tough for him. Wait, did the Packers win? I thought the Packers lost. Maybe I'm bugging. Mikal Bridges, he changed his shot. Oh, okay. Nah, no problem with that. Shout out to the Packers, man. Um, hey, yeah, no hate on the Packers. Respect to them. Aaron Rodgers was great. Brett Favre was great. Like y'all can come back. Y'all can come back. Are you from that area? Are you from Wisconsin? Mikal Bridges, like he started off the season, the three ball was not going well, but he's up to 34%, which is not bad. Up to almost 18 points a game. And he's played in 41 games. I don't know how many games. I don't know if he's missed any games. And that's like the important part about Mikal Bridges. Like everybody likes the fact that he played. Can I check the Milwaukee Bucks? Yeah, I could check the Milwaukee Bucks. Um, and a lot of people like the fact that Mikal Bridges he plays. OG Ananobi really can't say much about him. I just feel like he's super consistent. But I just appreciate the fact that Josh Hart is 6'4" and averages almost 10 rebounds a game. A testament to how hard he works. Deuce McBride has been playing really well this year. So, shout out to the Knicks for any Knicks fans out there. As far as Milwaukee started off the season really badly. Um, if you look at this like October, early November, it's like an atrocious run right here. But my thing with them is I think they're going to be good as long as Chris Middleton is playing. As long as Chris Middleton and Gary Trent are back, I think they're going to be good, and we've seen that, right? Lost one, two, three, four, five, 6 losses in a row. But if you look deeper at that, part of the problem is their schedule is pretty tough. You know what I mean? You have Boston, you have Memphis, you have Cleveland. You know what I mean? 3 of the top 5 teams in the league. So that's pretty rough. But to lose to the same team twice in a row is not that easy. You know, but then you see here as November like throughout the month of November or like late November, they started streaking, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wins in a row. And I can't just say because the schedule was light, because Charlotte's not the best team and Washington's not the best team, but Houston's pretty darn good. Chicago's okay. Indy's okay. Miami's okay. They were pretty good. Well, Indy's not bad either. Like none of these teams are bad, other than Chicago and Washington. But I feel like they're more trying to pick draft picks. So it's not that they're bad. They're just aiming for draft picks. That's like more the goal. And Yeah, and I feel like they've been consistent for the most part. But seeing Middleton get 21 and Portis, like that's huge. Giannis at 31 a night. Dame 24.8 and 7 assists. Giannis at 1.5 blocks. Chris Middleton averaging 12. Gary Trent almost in double figures. Brooke Lopez in double figures. So as Gary Trent and AJ Green continue to stay consistent, um, this team can make a run. So now I'm gonna go through Yoda. What up, man? What up, man? I'm gonna go through the games today. You're not gonna like some of what I'm gonna say, unfortunately. But let me see. Let me see if Sack played yesterday. They didn't. Um, this stands out. To see Golden State lose to Toronto, that's tough. RJ Barrett's been kind of, but he's been passing the ball this year, so um, yeah, you know I was gonna say about the Clippers, right? I mean about the Kings. Yeah. Um, yeah, I know you're not happy about that. That's okay. Like it seems like they're not letting Kawhi ruin the flow. Not that like it's just tough because Kawhi, you know, with Kawhi back, it changes the dynamics. I just go from top to bottom though. I don't know what it is about this Knicks thumbnail though. Whenever I put the Knicks thumbnail, people watch. Something about that thumbnail. I don't know why. Like if somebody can explain that to me. Um, Brooklyn. Yeah, I'm kind of not sure exactly what's going on because Cam Cam Thomas didn't play. D'Angelo Russell's coming off the bench, but he played well. 13 and 9 assists in 21 minutes. Didn't shoot that great from the field, but did shoot well from three. Zaire Williams 13 and 7. He's been growing up. Clowney's been playing well. Cam Johnson been playing well all season, hitting them threes. Ben Simmons 11 assists. I imagine he's been playing better as of late, though. You know, a little bit better as of late. 7 assists. Not much better than season average, though, but Ben Simmons he's a gifted player. I just don't know if those injuries kind of cost him his athleticism. Yeah, they couldn't hit any shots until it was too late. Yeah, no, I hear you. Um, yeah, I'm gonna look to get into that game though. Jamal Murray. Yeah. Are you a Jamal Murray fan? I could look at Jamal Murray though. I don't know if they played today. Kamara 23, Shaden Sharp 21, Scoot Henderson. This is the best game I've ever seen from Scoot. So shout out to Scoot. 8 tray balls. Uh, all right. Well, that one's up next, so I could get to that one. He grew up in your city. Where's he from? Scarborough or where's he from? Where's he from again? What part of Canada is he from? Scarborough or oh Kitchener? Oh yeah, Kitchener. Yeah. Kitchener. I know a dude from Kitchener. His name is I don't know if you ever heard of I don't know if you ever heard of Ahmad Kawash. He's from Kitchener. He he played overseas in China and stuff. But yeah, we got you know things nah, the Bucks ain't bad. The Bucks ain't bad. I went through the Bucks a little bit ago, but yeah, no, the Bucks ain't bad. They're getting better. This is probably one of the Jamal Murray's best games in a long time. Seems like he's starting to get his legs under him. He struggled a lot in the summertime. He struggled, I guess, late last season. Jamal Murray's, mostly really known for being really good in the playoffs, but I feel like he's an all-star level player. Just has had his challenges. But to be honest, Denver's kind of low key rolling because the way Westbrook's been playing as of late, Michael Porter Jr. has been playing really well this season, and Jokic is having the best season of his career. But yeah, Jamal Murray went off. Um, 18 to 26 from the field, 5 trade balls, 6 assists, 45 points. It's got to be one of his like best regular season games ever. Good to see him starting to get better. Career high is probably like 50 or something. Yeah, career high is 50. But 45 is darn good. Let's look at his last 10 games to see how he's been rolling. Nothing too crazy, like nothing out of the ordinary as far as his season numbers. But I feel like he's having a good season. Or a typical season, I would say, for him. But yeah, good to see his legs. Dang, what is it about this thumbnail? Do I have a team? Yeah, the Knicks. That wasn't the reason why I reviewed the Knicks, though. But yeah, my team is the Knicks. There must be a lot of Knicks fans in this world. Because people always watch whenever the Knicks thumbnails there. Um, as far as Dallas goes, Luka being out, I feel like he's been out since Christmas, and it's got to be affecting them. Kyrie's been out a little bit, maybe showing a little rust here, 4 for 18 from the field. Najee Marshall played pretty well. Derek Lively didn't play that much. I wonder if he got injured. Let me see. Yeah, he got injured. Right ankle sprain. Because he only played 4 minutes, so something had to be wrong. Gafford played 19, but that's not even that much either. Quentin Grimes. I feel like Jaden Hardy's been playing better. Spencer Dinwiddie. I'm a Spencer Dinwiddie guy. Seems like they just couldn't get enough offense. But shout out to Jamal Murray. And good look by Micah for letting me for cluing me in that Jamal Murray was balling today. OKC and Cavs. Yeah, no, I agree. OKC. Yeah, I think those are the two best teams in the league so far this year. In my head, I still like Boston, but yeah, those I think are the two best teams in the league record wise, for sure. All right, I'm at your I'm at Yoda's boys, the Sack Kings. Sack Kings are now 500, which is pretty good. It's pretty good. Like I feel like they do a balanced job of scoring. Sabonis, he's kind of like the guy who runs the offense, kind of like a Jokic light. You know the way Jokic kind of plays. Um, really an assist guy. DeMar DeRozan with 28. He's been hitting the three ball as of late. Keegan Murray with 11. Fox with 20. Keon Ellis, I feel like he's a defender, athletic guard, but hitting the three here, so that's good. Kevin Herter not getting as much minutes as in time past. Torian Prince, good tough player. Giannis, um, 33 for Giannis, 13 assists, 11 rebounds, triple double for him. Brook Lopez. Brook Lopez just keeps going. Dame, 24, 7 and 5, 5 of 8 from 3. What's he at? 38% from 3. 37.5. Um, AJ Green playing well. Yeah, they didn't have Gary Trent or oh shoot. They didn't have Gary Trent or um Middleton, so to get that win is pretty good. Yeah, Giannis is yeah. Fox Fox and Ant. Oh, you mean they should send Fox to Minnesota, you mean? That could be interesting. Oh, really? You expect Dame to do more? I feel like Dame has kind of like he's taking the backseat role to Giannis because it's kind of like Giannis's team. So I feel like he felt like he's got to respect that Giannis is the main guy. And I do think it's difficult for a lot of guards to play with Giannis, especially if you're a scoring guard. Like I feel like Giannis has his own style. He's still shooting threes. Yeah, he's still shooting. Yeah, he's still hitting them threes. Uh, Zion, good to see Zion back. CJ McCollum, tough game today. DeJounte Murray, pretty good, 15, 7 and 7. Um, Trey Murphy having a really good year. I don't know what they do with him. I imagine they keep him and maybe blow up the rest of the team. I say keep Troy Murphy and keep Jose Alvarado and Jordan Hawkins, and maybe you can kind of blow everything else up. But I don't know. I feel like both these teams are going to get blown up soon. Pat Williams, they're playing him a lot more. Vucevic playing well. He's getting you like to what 20 and 10, but I think he's gone. Kobe White might stay. Zach LaVine, I think he's gone. Josh Giddey, I think he probably stays. Who's Smith? Oh, Jalen Smith. I don't know. I don't know what to say about him. But he had a good game. Definitely had a good game. Nothing against him. I just don't know what they're gonna do with him. Lonzo, like I say all the time, like my main thing with Lonzo is I just want to see. It's good to see him on the court. First of all, great to see Lonzo on the court. I just want to see if he could just round out his game a little bit no more, like get some floaters and stuff. Yeah, the Pelicans are bad. They just had so many injuries, honestly, to start the season. Zion's barely played. CJ McCollum missed a lot of time. DeJounte Murray's missed time. So Brandon Ingram has barely touched the floor. I don't even know if Brandon Ingram's played 10 games. So, your four best players are out. It's like season shot right there. The season was shot after like 3 weeks in. So yeah, unfortunately they just couldn't stay healthy. Uh where do y'all think Jimmy Butler should go? Um Dang. I like to see him go to like a contender, but like the problem is like with Jimmy Butler is he needs people around him that can contain his personality. Like I think Golden State might be pretty decent. I think I think New York will be kind of interesting. Um I think Phoenix will be okay. I just think you swap him and Brad Beal, but like I just don't know if that team could win a title though. Lakers own New Orleans. Yeah, I could see what you're saying with that. Lakers has just been beating them a lot. You say the uh, Grizzlies, Kings. Oh, like he should go to one of those teams. Yeah, maybe Grizzlies will be interesting. Put him with John Morant. Kevin Durant, 31, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. Kevin Durant being Kevin Durant. Brad Beal with 35. See, but like when those guys are doing that and they're still losing, that's crazy. And Brad Beal's coming off the bench. I know he's not happy about that. 11 points. Grayson Allen with 9. I mean, I don't think it's even helped when they've been bringing him off the bench. Trae Young with a massive game. 43, 5. Dang. Dyson Daniels been playing great defense all year. Okongwu, this is the best game I've ever seen from him. Shout out to Okongwu. 21 rebounds, 22 points. Clint Capella with 3 and 8. Wow. Garrison Matthews, 5 threes. Feel like he's a good shooter. He's got to be around 40%. If I'm 42%. Bogdanovich got to be up there too. Maybe not quite as high. Oh no, 34%. Oh, struggling, but still a good player though. Philadelphia's definitely picked it up this year. Just they ran into a tough team. Jalen Williams, I think he's definitely an all-star this year. Hardenstein has earned his contract. Had a good year with the Knicks. Proved that he's a really good player. Going to OKC where they paid him. Cason Wallace showing that he could defend. Lou Dort can defend. Cason Wallace is a young bull though. Alex Caruso, another defender. Isaiah Joe with 10. Yabusele with 17, 7 and 4. EJ Gordon with 9, with 3 threes and 10 points. Oh, well, they didn't have Tyrese Maxey. They didn't have Paul George. And they didn't have Embiid, so that's a tough game. Yeah, him and John Morant, that would be interesting. All right, last game of the day. Darn, it's already 122. Um, I always like Cleveland, and OKC. They're really close, but Cleveland's still hanging on with that top record. But Evan Mobley, I feel like he's an all-star, 22 and 13. Jared Allen, 16 and 9. Darius Garland, 24 and 7. I think he's an all-star. I think Jared Allen's an all-star. Um, Donovan Mitchell, we already know what he does, 35, 9, and 3. But I just think it's the other guys. Dean Wade's having a good year. George Niang, Karis LeVert, Max Strus, Sam Merrill. Any day it could be any one of those guys. Pascal Siakam, I feel like he could probably make the All-Star team. Miles Turner, one of the better defenders in the league. Didn't have any blocks today though. Benedict Mathurin has definitely stepped up. 16 points a game. It's gotten better from last season. Shepard, young guy, 7 points, 3 rebounds. Obi Toppin, super athletic, freaky athlete. Jarris Walker's been playing better as of late. 18 and 5. I mean 11 and 5. Furphy, good to see him getting in the game, get some experience. TJ McConnell's been playing well all year. Thomas Bryant, 8 and 5. Who's R. Dennis? Ray J. Dennis. I don't know. I don't know who Ray J. Dennis is. Alright, y'all. That's all I got for today. I appreciate y'all coming through. Y'all really showed up today. I guess it's the Knicks thumbnail. Just gets people hyped. Hey, but either way, I definitely appreciate all y'all. Always appreciate people coming through. Special shout outs to Tiny, Mellow, Yoda. Appreciate you, Yoda. Um, Molly. Shout out to Molly. JC. Appreciate all y'all. Um, y'all all have a good day, a good night, get some rest. And yo, young Landon, what's going on, man? What up, man? How you doing? How you doing, man? You don't got school in the morning? I know it's gotta be late. Oh, you got them yesterday? Hey, there you go. Yeah, I'll look at the standings real fast for yeah, there you go. You're in eighth. Yeah, I definitely think they should make the play-in at the very least. But yeah, you're definitely you're in decent playing position right now. West is kind of tight, but yeah, you're in decent playing position. Wonder if Golden State will make a run or Phoenix. But yeah, you're in there. Shout out to the T Wolves and Ant Man and them boys. And what's my man's name? Julius Randle. Oh, okay, you play them. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're gonna try and beat them. Nah, I can't be mad at that. Yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, ESPN. Yeah, right on, right on. I'm gonna be rooting for y'all. Yeah, man. Once I get my other mic, I'm gonna try to figure out how to make you a mod next time. Just gotta get that other mic. Heat and Lakers. Yeah, yeah, those teams are about similar. They're about similar. You tried to click on the box score. Which box score? Which box score did you try to click on? Yeah, LeBron James. Yeah, man. The king. The king, man. I don't know how much longer he's gonna do it, but preview of the Cavs. Okay. All right. Let me see if I can preview the Cavs. I don't even see it, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't even know. Preview of the Cavs. You mean this one? I went through this one already, but I could do it again if this is what you're talking about. Yeah, so I mean, Donovan Mitchell just doing what he does, 3 trade balls, 9 rebounds. Darius Garland. Oh nah, nah, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, 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 nah, it's all good. Nah, I hear you. Yeah, no problem. I could do it again. Yeah, Cavs play pretty well, and I was basically just saying that I think Mobley is going to be an all star. I think Jared Allen's an all star. I think Darius Garland's an all star. I think Donovan Mitchell, and I feel like Donovan Mitchell's really good. But I think it's the other guys, like it's Dean Wade, like him, George Niang, Isaac Okoro, Karis LeVert, Max Strus, Sam Merrill, like all those guys have been good all year. You never know who's going to be the one who's going to really step up, but all of them have been playing well. And I feel like that's what's made them really good. Their roster's really balanced, and I feel like Memphis kind of has like a balanced roster too. Um, but yeah, shout out to them though. Yeah, Cat is doing well. I agree with you. Cat is doing well. I'm happy for him doing well in New York because New York is a tough city. Milwaukee, yeah, Milwaukee's playing better. They didn't have Gary Trent or Chris Middleton tonight, but um, still got that W. Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Nah, I appreciate you, Jordan, T Cat, Young Landon. Appreciate everybody who's on here. And everybody have a good night. And God bless in Jesus' name. Amen. And I definitely appreciate all y'all for coming through.